The Ballad of Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila. Oh, gather round, my fellow travellers, and let me weave for you a tale so tragic, so utterly devastating, that even the cockroaches in this story deserve better. Imaginino, feel the despair of a weary soul, lured by the false promise of budget convenience only to be met with a horror show disguised as hospitality. I enter Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila, a place that smells like broken dreams and mildew like a wet sock left to fester in a forgotten gym locker for 3 business weeks. The air is thick with the kind of humidity that makes you question all your life choices. And yet, hope lingers. Maybe, just maybe, this will be a quick, uneventful stay. Oh, sweet summer child. The room, the key card, oh yes, the key card screeches in protest as I attempt to unlock my fate. Why one tea at work? Because logic has no power here. The battery is dead, they say. 15 minutes I stand there, sweating like a sinner in church, while the staff fumble with their incompetence. Finally, the door creaks open only to reveal a room that looks like it was last cleaned during the Spanish colonial era. The walls, stained with the ghosts of past guests' mystery splatters of questionable origin. The towels, if you can call them that, are tattered rags that whisper abandon all hope as you touch them. The bathroom, oh the bathroom. A symphony of neglect, the shower floor sticky with the sins of 1,000 unwashed feet. The smell of damp decay so strong I half expect a Victorian ghost to rise from the pipes and apologize on behalf of the living. The door that betrayed me, but the real horror comes later. After a desperate run to the 7-Eleven, because of course this hotel doesn't have water, would they? I return, exhausted, dreaming of a lukewarm shower and a bed that might not give me hepatitis. The key card fails, again. This time the maintenance man arrives, jams a manual key into the lock and snap. The key breaks inside. Now the door cannot be opened, at all. The staff offer me a spare room as if I would ever leave my belongings unattended in this den of despair. So I stand there, trapped in this nightmare, watching as they pry and sweat and fail to fix the problem they created. The Wi-Fi that wasn't and theno, the piece de resistance the Wi-Fi. Dead, not slow, not spotted, just gone. As if the hotel collectively decided that communication is a privilege, not a right. One kind staff member, bless their soul, offers their personal hotspot, which is the only act of human decency in this entire ordeal. The final insult, the AC, a cruel joke. It wheezes and groans like an old man on his deathbed, achieving nothing except circulating the scent of stale regret. The bed, a crime against spinal cords, the sheets. Questionably clean, if by clean you mean possibly used as a mop in a previous life. And the cockroaches, oh, they ray roommates here, tiny, uninvited guests who scuttle across the floor like they own the place. The verdict, this, my friends, is not a hotel. It is a punishment, a monument to corporate indifference, a place where nothing works, nothing is clean, and nothing is as advertised. The only thing you'll get here is trauma and a deep, unshakable regret. So heed my warning, fellow travelers, do not stay here. Sleep on the airport floor, sleep in a ditch. Sleep anywhere but Go Hotels Manila Airport Road. Manila, unless you enjoy waking up in a...
Here's the businesses near Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila, a tale of woe. I'm afraid, travelers, you're in for a treat, but not the good kind. After sifting through the reviews, I've uncovered a pattern of mediocrity, inefficiency, and downright frustration. It's as if these businesses have taken a collective sigh and said, "Hey, good enough." From the get-go, you'll notice a common theme: poor customer service. It's as if the staff at these establishments are competing in a who-can-care-less Olympics. At SM Malaysia, for instance, reviewers have complained about harassment from staff, unprofessional behavior, and a general lack of respect for customers. It's like they're treating you like a pesky little sibling, not a paying customer. But wait, it gets better. The parking system at SM Malaysia is an exercise in futility. Imagine receiving a tiny piece of paper that can easily get lost, only to be charged a hefty fee. It's like they're playing a game of parking lot roulette with your money. And don't even get me started on the security obsession. You'll be lucky if you don't get searched every 5 seconds. And then there's Anytime Fitness SM City Manila, where the staff seems to be on a mission to confuse and frustrate. Imagine being promised one thing, only to be told another. It's like they're playing a never-ending game of fitness center limbo with your membership. One reviewer was even told that their referral was invalid because there was no note in the system. Talk about a slap in the face. But what about Breeze's newer Manila City of Dreams? Well, let's just say the reviews are sparse, but the one that does exist says it all ang baho, or it's dirty. That's not exactly the most reassuring review, is it? And Zara, oh Zara, It seems like their cashiers are always empty, leaving customers to wait for an eternity just to pay for their overpriced merchandise. It's like they're trying to make you hate shopping. Now I know what you're thinking, is it all doom and gloom? Sadly, yes. The businesses near Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila seem to be stuck in a rut of inefficiency and poor customer service. But don't worry, I'm not here to leave you feeling hopeless. Just be aware of what you're getting yourself into, and maybe, just maybe, you'll avoid the headaches. So what can you expect from these businesses? Well, a lot of frustration, confusion, and possibly a few tears. But hey, at least you'll have a good story to tell, right? As I always say, a traveler prepared is a traveler who avoids getting scammed. Stay vigilant, my friends.
Oh my God, I was looking into crimes near Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila. And I'm like, wow, this area is crazy. Businesses around here, they're like, trust us, we got this. But no, they're scamming people left and right. Like, there was this one case where the National Bureau of Investigation arrested 20 people, including 4 Chinese nationals, for running a cryptocurrency scam hub in a condo in Pasay City, right near Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila. They were using messaging apps to lure foreigners into investing in this fake trading platform. I'm like, how could they do this? They're just taking advantage of people who think they're gonna make some quick money. I bet those victims were so devastated when they realized they'd been scammed. They probably felt so stupid, like, how did I fall for this? And the scammers, they just got away with it, laughing all the way to the bank. I mean, what kind of people do this to others? It's just so wrong. And then there was this other case where authorities arrested over 400 foreign nationals in a raid on a Philippine offshore gaming operator Pogo scam hub in Pasay City. They were running all sorts of scams, including cryptocurrency fraud, love scams, and investment scams. Can you believe it? They were using messaging platforms like Viber and Telegram to target victims. I'm like, how can they sleep at night? I think those scammers probably made a lot of money, but at what cost? They're ruining people's lives, And the victims, they're left with nothing but debt and heartache. It's just so sad. And then there's this case where a Chinese man and 2 Korean citizens were arrested in a raid on a scam hub in Pasay City. They were using desktop computers to scam people. And I'm like, how could they be so cruel? They're just preying on people's innocence and naivety. I bet the victim who escaped from that scam hub was so traumatized, They're probably still dealing with the aftermath. And what's even crazier? The authorities arrested 49 foreigners in a raid on a suspected Pogo site in Pasay City, right near Go Hotels Manila Airport Road, Manila. They were operating a fraudulent online hub under the guise of a legitimate digital service. I'm like, are you kidding me? They're just using fake companies to scam people.